Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Dodaria, and welcome to the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Today will be the first part of our journey to save the land of Termina. So let's go ahead and get a save file put together. We'll just go with the classic link, keep things normal here. Go ahead and get that entered in. And there we go. We got our save file. Let's hop in. Gonna be some text here. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family, that a boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. Talking about Navi, Barry from Ocarina of Time. What do we got here? Oh, we got Link rolling in on a horse, like little Epona. Like when you see her as young Link, and it is young Link. We got two fairies. I like the black one, it looks pretty cool. Just gonna stand there for a minute, taking the, I think we're kind of lost in the Lost Woods here. Oh look, two fairies. Whee! And we're on the ground. Is that Majora's Mask? It is. And the Skull Kid. And a creepy laugh. Hee. You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Maybe I'm dead. Hey, that's my ocarina. Oh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Aw, but sis, why can't I try it out too? Hey, that's mine. Take my horse. All right. Surprised he's holding on. I'd have given up. All right, we're getting dragged across the ground here. This can't be pleasant. Nasty road rash or these grass burns. Oh, we're definitely dead from that. Oh, no. Back up on our feet. All right, what the... Where did the behind me go? Whatever. Cut these bushes. Good old Zelda style. All right, let's go. Okay. Gotta jump across this. Oh, look at that flip. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. I love it. Uh-oh. Don't, I was gonna say don't fall, but we already fell. And apparently we're on an acid trip. Oh, it's the Skull Kid. We found him. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Aw, boo-hoo. Why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can beat... Wouldn't let me finish reading it. Messing with me. I know that sound. Deku scrubs. Lots of Deku scrubs. The red kind, too. Oh, that's a giant Deku scrub. It just ate us. We just got eaten by a Deku scrub. Oh, we are a Deku scrub. Deku? Deku scrub. I think it's Deku. Deku is stuck in my head from childhood. Yeah, now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Hey, stop hitting me in the head, fairy that looks suspiciously like Navi. Actually, was Navi more blue? I think she might have been more blue. Not 100% on that. I'll have to go back and check. Whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me. I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. Good tennis volley there. You. If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? You stop staring and just open that door for me? Please, come on. A helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail. I wonder if that child will be alright in his own. Moving bushes! Give me all your money. Alright, let's open this door. Hey, wait for me. Don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there, I, apologize. So take me with you. You want to know about that skull kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good. So then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, at least until we catch that skull kid. I didn't say anything. My name is Tattle. So, it's nice to meet you or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press up C, and I'll let you know, hopefully. And I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Sorry, my eyes messed up for a minute. Sometimes my eyes, like, shake. It's weird. Alright, we're gonna hop on this flower, and we're gonna fly right across. Actually, let's go down, cut the bushes. Give me all your money. Give me all your money. Give me all your money. Oh, I got all their money. Alright, so now we gotta get back up there. I guess there is some text actually for the Deku flowers. Maybe we should read. I'm just trying to read all the text. Go through the story properly. Hey, if I call you, press up C right away. I can tell you're not very used to your Deku Scrub body yet. Alright, listen up. If you press and hold down the A button as a Deku Scrub while standing on a Deku flower, you can dive into it. If you wait a bit before unleashing A, you'll launch out of the flower. Press A while flying to descend. Did you get that? Yes, I did. Are you sure? One more thing. Press A when you're on the ground to perform a spin attack. I've been doing that. Thank you, though. Thank you very much, Tattle. We'll now fly across to the other side. Woo! Open the door. Alright, now we got a bit of flying to do. There's a chest up there. Let's get that. I can actually just drop right into this flower. Oh. My aim was a little off. What is it? What is it? What is it? Deku Nuts. Press B while flying to drop a Deku Bomb. Upon impact, it makes a blinding flash, freezing enemies in their tracks. Oh yeah, I almost kind of forgot about that for a minute. You can do this. Drop Deku Bombs. There is actually a few places in the game where that's useful. Mostly in areas where you need to play as the Deku Scrub, but still. Interesting. Mechanic. I find Deku Nuts are a pretty underrated item. They can be used to, like, and especially in Ocarina of Time in this game, they can be used to stun so many enemies, like, in their place, that it's just insane. Like, they're super useful to have. Like, when we get to the first temple, you'll see, like, how useful they come in handy. Anyways, what's Tattle have to say? There you go, see? You can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use Z to look at them so you can talk to them. Use Z targeting to talk to people even if they're far away. Or if there's no one to target, you can use Z to look straight ahead. But enough about that for now. Come over to this tree and check it out. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. Looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. Oh. Well. Let's, compare. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, we do look very similar. Oh, there's the thumbnail. All right. We're gonna continue on through the twisty, swirly, dimension warpy. Now, only Hylia knows where we are now. All right. Take a look around down here. So we got this water wheel, and this area will never be important, this bottom area, ever again. But we're gonna come up here. Yeah. Hey, look, water wheel down below. Spinning this thing. Bunch of gears in here. Really cool. Oh, look. Now there's someone here. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? It's a famous line from this game. I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I found you. So now, don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. Do you? If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. Seems like a fair trade. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I am counting on you. Alright, now we have control. Let's go outside. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. We're in South Clocktown. Alright, we're gonna get a nice little pan down. Good look of Deku Link there. He gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? Sorry. Hopefully I can cut that. The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate, and you'll find the Great Fairy in there. Okay, so we're in South Clocktown. That's an exit. Alright, north. North is forward. The doorway to the clock tower stairway opens at midnight on the eve of the carnival. A fireworks show will mark the occasion. Clocktown Carnival Executive Committee. Lots of cool signs and stuff in this game. I love Ocarina of Time, but Majora's Mask has... Sorry, I bumped the mic. The world just feels so much more fleshed out. Like, characters have lives, and there's this whole... you'll see it as it goes, but it's a beautiful game. It's a beautiful, beautiful game. Okay, so this is the shrine up here. We'll just go ahead and run right into that. We didn't technically need to come here first, but I want to go through the text in the story. Oh no, the Great Fairy! Young one, please hear my plea. I have been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked Skull Kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain. She'll heal any damage we have. Okay, so now we need to go find the stray fairy. The stray fairy is pretty easy to find. We just need to go back to South Clocktown. If it's daytime. If it was nighttime, we'd need to go into East Clocktown, actually, which we'll head through here, and this is South Clocktown. Now, we're not in too much of a rush here. We do have to wait out this 3-day cycle, though we can actually skip a bit ahead. But I'm just going to show you guys the other locations. I'm going to go put these rupees in the bank, because there's a banking system in Majora's Mask. This is West Clocktown. So here's the banker. We're going to talk to her. Hey there, little guy. Won't you deposit some rupees? Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit nothing. Nothing. So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you'll get an item that holds a lot of rupees. Deposit rupees. All right, so I'd like to deposit 20 rupees. Seriously, that's a lot. A lot. So, little guy, what's your name? Link? Link, is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Aha, relax. It doesn't leave any marks, and it's not gonna hurt. So it's a special ink that only she can see. I think it's the way they work them. You'll see. Because her knowing how much money we have in our bank is important. There. Now I'll know you when I see you. Alright, little guy. Now I've got a total of 20 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. So she pretty much wrote the number 20 on her head. Yeah. So this is it's East Clock Town. Or West, sorry. East Clock Town is up there and over there. We're not going to go there just yet because we're going to have to go all over very shortly. We're going to do this first. I just wanted to grab West Clock Town because I wanted to put the money away. Please, hear my plea. The masked skull kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. I know, I was told. Please, find a way to return me to the fairy fountain in North Clocktown. So this is the laundry, and there's actually something interesting. I don't know, does this work with a... Wait a minute. Yes, the door will open, and out will come... Man, a kid with blue hair. And then he will go back inside. That door is locked. We won't be able to open it. Not yet, anyways. Alright, what else should we do? Let's run over this way and activate this. So, we're going to try to go for this yellow Deku flower. And we're going to get... Wait, hang on! And a business scrub comes flying. 2 giant bags. Going to land in. He's going to come out. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. I've already sold out of my wares, and the carnival hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. If you've got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here, Deku flower included. Press start to open the... Yeah. It's one thing this game added is that you could actually go into your menu when someone was asking for an item, and then it gave you the opportunity to activate the command in conversation, as opposed to just having to like Z-target them and use the item, or use the item directly in front of them like you did during the Ocarina of Time trade sequences. You're a Deku Scrub, so you know just how convenient a Deku Flower can be. If you don't hurry, I'll give it to another Deku Scrub. The early Scrub gets the nut. Jerk. Alright, so now we're going to go north. Again, and we're going to go bring this fairy back. The dog's going to chase us all the way up here, too. It's fun to spin as the Deku Scrub. Whee! Ta-da! And we've got our great fairy. Tattle and you, young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the great fairy of magic. I thought that masked child was helping me and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. Yeah. You've been granted magic power. In your current form, press B to shoot bubble blasts. Press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Release B to shoot it. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Replenish it with magic jars and potions. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know the Skull Kid's whereabouts. Be careful. You must not underestimate that child's power, kind young one. If ever you are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Remember that. Okay, so now that we have this, we can shoot bubbles, and that's what we needed. Okay, so we're going to see this. Okay, so see this guy over here? He's got a little pea shooter. He's shooting it at that balloon. So what we're going to do... Heart piece up there, too. Look at him. He's looking around like, what? Who did that? Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting in that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first, obviously. It's a video game. Are you ready? Sure. Alright, line up, guys. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Just getting a notebook open so I can write it down. It's not the same every single time. Different. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Sure am. Let's go. There's one. Just gotta get him. Get over here. Get back here. Aha! You're mine. Oh, you caught me. Now there are only 4 left. Yeah, right. I know there are. Oh, you caught me. Now there are only 3 left. Alright, let's see the last 2 here. One up there. There's one up there. We're gonna go for the one with the chicken first. I think, depending on where we come out, yes. Get back here. Yeah. Oh, you caught me. Now there's only 2 of us left. There he is. You can just make him jump down by going underneath that thing. Oh, I didn't mean to read that. It's the... don't go... Okay. I thought there's a stupid place they can go, like, right down in the walkway, and it's just a pain. Alright, now we only got 1 left. Let's see, there's one in every location except South Clocktown. I believe some of the positions of the bombers, that's what these kids are called, may have been changed in the Majora's Mask 3D remake. I have in the 3DS sitting in front of me, but I never played much of it. I enjoyed this version more. They made a few changes that I wasn't okay with. Aw, no way, you finally got me. It's probably still a good way to play the game if you've never played it before, and I'd recommend it. But, personal taste. You're pretty good for a Deku scrub. If only you were human. Then I could give you an original Bomber's notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way, no scrubs. I guess not. Once, we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy, did we ever regret it. Sorry. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised, so I can tell you only once, though, so pay close attention. Are you ready? The code is 14253. The entrance to our hideout is in East Clocktown. I wrote that down. It's alright. It's just writing Bomber's code above it. We won't need to remember it for very long. Eventually, we'll be able to get that. And honestly, we could actually talk, even though they say they won't tell us again. I'll show you once we get back into East Clocktown here. See, that's if we come up here and we talk to him. Do you remember the code? It's 14253. Go to the... They'll tell me right now. Alright, so there's this little bomber over here. If you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code. 4, 2, 5, 3. That's right. If you know the code, then you remember, right? Okay, here you go. Oh yeah, and can I see that again? Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Oh yeah, and the Bomber's Secret Society of Justice Forever. Yeah, I'm down with the Bombers. Okay, so when we come in here, we can either go forward or left. Left doesn't really have anything for us. Well, we're a Deku Scrub. There is a giant Skulltula right there. Or maybe just a Skulltula. I think the other ones are called Wall Skulltulas. We're going to shoot this. It's going to break that balloon. We're going to climb up here. We do that. See, our goal is to get that item the Deku Scrub asked for, a Moon's Tear. And if you guys want to see one, right there. That is one of the lunar rocks that has been falling from the surface of the moon lately. They fall from what looks to be the moon's eye, so I call them Moon's Tears. They are rare stones, valued by many in town. Alright, I want my own. Well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That old man or troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my Moon's Tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope? Why, yes, I will. Alright, so we can actually take a look around. But our main goal is to do as we're told here and look at the clock tower. When we zoom in, we will see the Skull Kid wearing Majora's mask. And the moon. Scary moon. And out of its eyeball, we'll look back up. He'll shake his bum at us. What a jerk. Alright, so now with the clock counting down. Well, did you find that troublemaker and that loud noise? What was that? Perhaps another's Moon Tear has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that opens only at the eve of the carnival. Mysterious. Night of the first day. 60 hours remain. So it counts down. Spoiler alert, it's not really a spoiler. The townspeople are all talking about it. The moon that you can see right there is slowly heading towards Termina, which is this whole world, but specifically it's right about, it's like centered on the clock tower, and it will destroy this entire world in 3 days. So yeah, no pressure. You got the Moon's Tear. Its sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. We're going to preemptively set that to one of our C buttons slots. And we'll set that to, look at how pretty that looks. I'm using a custom texture pack, so everything's kind of retextured, and things just look phenomenal. All right, let's go down here. Okay, so now we're just going to make our way quickly back to Clock Town. Running through here. So yeah, if we gotta go through here so we can dodge that Skulltula again. Oh. Perfect. So yes, if you look... Oh. Whoa, look at the time. Yeah, I know. We only have 3 days left. So if we look over there, you can see there's another Skulltula hanging, but there's really nothing we can do over there, like I said. We might be able to kill the Skulltula if we... Probably not. I don't know if we could get that far with Deku Link before drowning, but... We'll check it out later. Right now, we've got a different goal in mind. All right, this should take us back to South Clocktown, and then we're going to run our way back over to the business scrub. If you have a Moon's Tear, I must get it from you. My wife would love it. If you have it, give it to me. I'll give you my spot here. Okay, I already read this. Here you go. Watch his attitude. Oh, that stone. You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I give you my spot here. Deku flower included, yes? You traded the Moon's Tear for a land title deed. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. He is right, we can do that. I have a much better plan for it, but... Alright. So this is the point. See, they shoot us up higher, the yellow ones do, allowing us to get up here, which is where we need to be at midnight on the third day. But I just came up here to grab this heart piece first. And I want to quickly go check, because we have to go and move time forward anyways. But while we're at about the right time, that's west, I need to go to east. I want to see if I can get this heart piece now, or if I have to wait until I'm a human. We're headed towards a place in East Clocktown right here, called the Stockpot Inn. Try to open it. Okay, good, they're closed. I actually want them to be closed so that I can use this Deku flower. And take the top door entrance, which is not locked. This will actually ring if you hit it with heavy stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this whole game's cool. So we're going to come down here. And... gonna come over here, and in here, we're in the bathroom. Okay. I think it might be midnight that he comes out. We're just gonna wait till midnight and see what happens. There it is. Okay, it's midnight. So now we're gonna speak to him. Papa, paper, please. A hand comes up out of the toilet. We give it paper. Yeah! Oh, you saved me. This fell down here. I give it to you. You've got a piece of heart. You've collected 2 pieces so far. Collect 2 more to extend your life energy. Smelly heart pieces. Okay. I'm pretty sure that doesn't get rid of the yellow flower spot. The deeds are just for like a trading quest, so I'm pretty sure we have it. For now. There's lots of other places in town to check out, but there's just not a whole lot we can do as a Deku scrub. Right, we're headed this way. So really the only thing left for us to do is... let's, we're looking for a scarecrow. There's 2, but there's one of them. Yeah, okay, so we've reached our scarecrow buddy. I think that's good enough for this episode. It went a little longer, but, you know, we had that intro, and I wanted to get things started up and get a good chunk in here. So I want to say thank you guys all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful time, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.